It's been almost an hour, so I'm gonna go pick her up and we'll see what kind of condition she's in.
Good morning, everybody. Well, sort of a good morning. Today I am getting my wisdom teeth removed. So a couple videos ago I did tell you guys there's a video labeled emergency dentist visit, and I will have that link down below in the description box if you want to get caught up. But anyways, long story short, I have to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed today, and I did tell you guys in the last video that I would keep you updated. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. My mom over here is going to be taking me because Drew is at work and both of my grandmas are at home with Everly watching her. So we are on our way now. My mom will be doing most of the vlogging. It's probably the only time I'm gonna be talking on this vlog, honestly. I'm gonna be a little sore after this. I am nervous. I got like about 2.5 hours of sleep, which is why I look a little pale and my eyes probably have bags under them. But yeah, so I'm like super nervous because I don't like pain at all. I have a low tolerance for pain. So yeah, you guys will probably just be talking to my mom and then Drew a little bit later the rest of the time. So wish me luck.
Hi guys. Well, they took her back about a half an hour ago and they wouldn't let me go back with her, so we're just gonna wait until she's done and then I'm gonna go pick her up around back, and I'll keep you guys updated as I hear anything. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, well, she's done. It's been almost an hour, so I'm gonna go pick her up and we'll see what kind of condition she's in. We'll try and get as much in video that we can. Hi everybody. Well, I picked her up and she's home. She's not feeling all that good, but she's over here on the couch. She's got ice packs to her face and she's kind of out of it a little bit still, but she's doing good and we're gonna get her through this. So we'll vlog in a little bit and we will, oh, Everly wants to say hi. Say hi, Everly. Hi. Okay, so we'll vlog in a little bit and we'll keep you updated.
What's up, guys? I am home now, finally. I've been home for a couple hours. I don't know what time it is even. But we've all taken naps. We've all taken naps. Yeah. Poor Nana's been awake the whole time. She'll be alright though. She'll be alright. My girls, look at my girls. I can't see. Hold on. Now I can see. Say hi, girls. Renee, you're starting to look less like a chipmunk.
Yep. Still sore, but I've been eating. Show them my lunch.
She ate.
Mashed potatoes.
She killed the mashed potatoes. There ain't even anything to lick out of that bowl.
It's easy to eat that. This is a little more difficult to eat.
And mac and cheese. So.
Here's my messy.
Yeah.
Shirt.
Yeah. The house can be excused, seeing as we just did surgery this morning. So.
It was clean when I left.
Yeah. Well, there's a 2-year-old here, so clean doesn't last very long.
Ow, baby, don't touch mommy's mouth.
Other than that, it was a pretty good day. I don't know, baby. You want to talk about how much this ended up costing?
No, but I will later talk about like the process and the healing and what it felt like whenever I can talk without it killing me.
Okay. There you go.
Just an update.
Just an update. We're all still alive. Barely. But we're here.
Hey guys, so it has been a few days. It is actually day 5 since the surgery. We didn't film all that much, mostly because, well, Drew's not all that good at remembering to pick up the camera and film, and I was like pretty down for the next couple days. I was in quite a bit of pain, but I did want to finish up this video by talking about my experience, what happened, how I felt. Sorry if I look kind of yellow, this light is super yellow. But I wanted to film this really quick so that you guys could know, and since you guys had that very first video with the emergency dentist visit, and then I didn't really finish, you know, the whole wisdom tooth situation, and those of you who might get your wisdom teeth out or know someone who will, maybe it'll be good information to know about the process and how it went and everything. So yeah, I went in and it was an outpatient procedure, so they sedated me. I wasn't completely under, and they just gave me a sedation through an IV through my arm, and I fell asleep pretty dang quick. But I do remember sort of like this, don't let this scare you because it wasn't scary at all, but I could remember kind of hearing people talking, and this could have been just like a dream, or it could have been maybe it was starting to wear off, or I was trying to wake myself up. But I could remember hearing people talking, and I remember trying to open my eyes a little bit, but I didn't feel a thing. Like I don't even know if that was real. I don't know if that actually happened or what. So after the procedure, I was like super numb, and whenever I come out of like sedation, for some reason I freak out. It might be like my anxiety, but like that was when I had my gallbladder taken out that time, and this time when I came out I kind of had like a little panic attack, like I was hyperventilating and crying, and then after like I'm totally awake I get better, but as I'm waking up my anxiety goes out of control for some reason, and that's not how it is for everybody. But anyways, yeah, I woke up and I was completely numb from like here to like here. I was so numb, and it felt like when your lips are numb, they feel like huge, like it felt weird. And anyway, so my mom came and she picked me up, and I remember like as it was starting to kind of wear off, like in my back of my throat, like I could start feeling my throat again, and so it felt like something was in my throat, like I had gauze in my mouth, and I thought that maybe the gauze had gotten back there, and I was freaking out. I was like, Mom, there's something in my throat, there's something in my throat. And she like took out the gauze. She's like, Renee, there's nothing in your throat, it's just like your throat is dry and you're starting to feel it again, it's fine. So that was kind of like a little panicky moment, but I wasn't like super loopy. Like you see the videos of like people get their wisdom teeth out and they're like totally loopy and saying weird things. I wasn't loopy, I was kind of bummed because I wanted a funny video for you guys, even though it had been at my expense, but I thought it would have been really funny. But I wasn't loopy. I was just kind of, I was tired, and like I was not really, like I was freaking out about some of my throat, and that was pretty much it though. But yeah, so the rest of the day I literally just laid on the couch. My mom and Drew took care of Everly, and to eat I ate mashed potatoes and mac and cheese from Church's. The mac and cheese was kind of hard to eat because you have to kind of move your mouth a little bit more to eat it, but I was like so hungry, and I couldn't curb my hunger because I guess like maybe it was because I couldn't like really chew food, but I was so hungry. I was like so hungry. And which sucks because I'm trying to portion control, and that didn't help much. So I'm really trying to hit it hard now that I'm better, because those first 2 or 3 days I was so hungry and I ate more than I should have, and of bad stuff like mac and cheese and mashed potatoes, a lot of carbs, so that sucked. Anyways, so yeah, the first couple days were weird and difficult, and I took my antibiotics and my pain medicine. The second day wasn't too bad. I was like, oh, like I thought this was gonna be way worse. It really wasn't too bad. I mean, it felt sore, but I could talk and I could be up and around and doing stuff. But the third day, you know how like when you work out, the next day it's not that bad, but the next day it's really, really sore? That's kind of how it was. Like it really hit me the third day. I was in bed from like all the way up until probably 2 or 3 or 4 p.m. Like I was in so much pain. I was so tired, like I was so drained. And it was a good thing it was a weekend, so Drew was with Everly, taking care of her and stuff. And but yeah, the third day was the hardest. It was just like, it's not like it was I don't know, it was just like I was nervous about ripping the stitches, because when I ate I could feel like the stretching, and sometimes I could taste the blood, and so I could feel it bleeding, and like I was so nervous I was gonna rip the stitches, and I was gonna have to go back and get something redone, and it was just super sore. And I didn't eat much that day, and until like later on that afternoon I started to sort of come out of it, and Drew got me ice cream so that helped. And yeah, so the third day was like that, and I was still eating soft food, still eating Drew, I think I ate churches for 3 days straight. And yeah, and then the fourth day, which was yesterday, I finally started eating a little bit not harder foods, but not like, you guys still had to chew it. Like I had a bean and cheese burrito, and I didn't get any chili because I was scared that it was gonna like be painful in the open wounds. Yeah, so I started eating a little bit more, and you can't have like carbonated drinks for 5 days. And I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper, even though I've been trying really hard not to drink it at home, just like when I go out. But when you can't have it, you crave something even more, so that sucked. But Everly's crying. I gotta hurry to finish this video to go get her up from her nap. Yeah, so yesterday started to get better, and I was actually up and around and doing stuff, and I felt so much better. It still was sore and all that. Now today, I still feel a soreness, and it's kind of hard, like when I eat, like I can chew more like in the back of my mouth, but it's still sore and it's still a little painful. And I take ibuprofen maybe once a day, just to like when it gets really bad, if I've been talking a lot, or if I've eaten something that's kind of more like you have to chew a lot, then I will need some ibuprofen. But yeah, so today I ate some chicken nuggets and it was fine. And I mean, like I said, it was still a little bit sore, and I could still feel their stuff back there, a little bit swollen, maybe I can feel some stitches. The stitches are weird because it feels like, especially if you're eating, it feels like it could be like a piece of food back there. But Drew even told me, he's like, don't play with it with your tongue like it's the stitches. Like, and if it's a piece of food, it'll just come out. You know, wash your mouth out with water or something. But it's the stitches, don't play with it because you'll rip them out. So that was annoying, because I was like, oh, there's food back there, and I could feel the stitches, like, and sometimes they come loose and they would get in between my teeth. Like, this is so gross. But, and then I would like start chewing on it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was just, yeah, it was gross. But yeah, I can tell I'm healing, and I can eat a little bit better. And that's pretty much it. I mean, everything has been good. I've been taking my antibiotics. I still have a couple more days of that. But other than that, it was a really good experience. Like, well, okay, it wasn't a good experience, but for what it wasn't like an awful experience. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go through it again or anything, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be super bad. But yeah, I can talk normal now. Everything is really good. I've been up and about and have lots of energy back, and I just gotta get my portion control back, which I've been getting used to it the past couple months, so it's not too hard to get back into it. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope that you guys got some good information, and it's not super scary. I mean, it was at first for me, but now looking back on it, it was totally fine. And yeah, that's it. By the way, this is totally random, but my skincare regimen, it has been working so well. I have no foundation on right now. I have like some blush and stuff, like other stuff on, but no foundation. And my skin looks pretty clear. I still have some texture, and you guys are probably like, what? But I talk about this a lot on my channel, my skincare issues. But if you guys want to see what I've been using and what's been working, go over to my channel. I have always linked it. I have it always linked down below in the description box. I just wanted to mention that because I don't know if I've told you guys that I've had some skincare problems recently, but I'm really impressed. I am starting to not have to wear foundation. Sometimes I do, just to even out skin tone and just make everything really like flawless looking. But for a normal day-to-day look, I don't need to put on all that foundation because like I like my skin to breathe. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to throw that out there because I was like doing my makeup today and I was like, yes, it's finally getting better. So yeah, that was totally random on top of the whole wisdom tooth thing. But anyways, I'm gonna go get my screaming child right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and we'll see you next time.